A couple of years ago, my wife started to go through Ariya's mastery program. Now, very early on, I started to notice some really positive, really incredible changes happening in her life. And the further which she went down the road with the mastery program, the more ripples started to happen, the more changes started to happen, not just in her life, but in our shared life. Um, and during that process, our lives just started to become absolutely incredible. Now, that's a big deal because I had never met Ariya. I'd never even seen her. My wife had told me, obviously, certain things about her process going through, but I didn't really have a connection with Ariya as a person or what she was doing other than through my wife. So at some point, I really decided that, if if I wanted to make our lives even better, maybe I should go through as well, because I'm the other half of our life. So I just want to tell a quick story because this is the first interaction that I had with Ariya. And this interaction really put down all of my skepticism about her work. And I didn't have much because of what I was seeing happening in my wife and in our lives together. But I will say, I think everyone goes into this with a little bit of skepticism. And so I'm going to tell this story because this completely showed me that she is a true master. Now, while my wife was going through, I got really sick. I got this unknown, terrible ear infection. I went to the doctor. They didn't know what it was. Said it would go away, but it didn't. I had it for days. I was in terrible pain. I felt like my ear was going to explode, and I was just miserable. I was in bed all day. My wife had a session with Ariya, and she had told Ariya about this. Like, I'm dealing with this. We don't know what it is. Ariya said, basically, tell your husband at this time, maybe it was 1 o'clock p.m., to, in his bed, just meditate. Just sit there, close your eyes, meditate. I'm going to be meditating on the other side with him, and together we're going to work through this. So I did it. 1 o'clock came. I sat. I closed my eyes. My head was pounding. My ear was pounding. I felt like it was going to explode. I want to say 5 minutes in to this meditation, the pressure in my ear starts to subside. Okay, and this has been going on for days. Like, I am at the point of I can't sleep. I'm exhausted. The relief that I felt in that 5 minutes is unexplainable. My ear started to drain fluid. By the end of this meditation, my ear was completely cured. Now, the next day, I told my wife, I am doing her program. The proof is in the pudding. She is the real deal. She is an absolute master. She will change your life, hands down. She's changed mine. Going through mastery was one of the best decisions I ever made. It not only brought my wife and I closer together, but it also helped me find my true calling and my purpose on this planet. And that there is no price that you can put on that. So I just want to say, if you're thinking about doing this program, just do it. Just do it. She's the real deal. The program's incredible. And I wish you the best.